Okay, in the beginning, I just want to remind you of some points concerning this course, which is Comprehension 1. We will have like many pieces of text, okay, in this class or in this course. You will answer questions on each piece of text. Okay, we will have text and questions below the text. Your role is to answer these questions. At the same time, you will learn how to write short and simple sentences. Okay, as I told you last lecture, there is a strong relationship between comprehension or reading and composition or writing. So there is a strong relationship between these two courses. So while I'm reading a text, I will learn how, when I answer, for example, the question related to the text, I will learn how to write, or I will improve my writing, especially these texts that we will have. These are simple tests or simple text. Okay, so you are required to write simple and short sentences while answering the question below the text. And in each exercise, you will put these sentences or these answers together and make like a short paragraph. For example, we have like 5 questions below the text. While answering these 5 questions, we will make these answers as a paragraph. Like we will put the sentence next to the sentence next to the sentence. Okay, not make it like each sentence in a line as a separate answer. We will make all my answers as the form of paragraph. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Okay, and before you begin answering the questions below the text, you have to put the many instructions into consideration. You have like to read or to know the instructions or some guides for you in order to improve your reading and writing. Okay, so listen carefully, please. You have many steps to do, or many tips. You can consider these steps, many tips or pieces of advices. First one is to read the piece or text carefully 2 or 3 times. Okay, so it's not enough to read it just once. You need to read it carefully 2 or 3 times in order to understand the text more. When I, for example, read the text once, just once, so the understanding will not be enough. This is number 1. Number 2, write an answer to each question and each answer must be a complete sentence. We talked about complete sentence, you remember yesterday. We talked that a complete sentence is subject, verb, complement, and give me a full meaning or a full thought. Okay, so each answer you wrote of the question below the text must be a complete or a full sentence. This is number 2.
Teacher,
Yes, please.
Can you sharing your screen?
I'm not talking about the file or something. These are some tips or some pieces of advice, okay, to take into consideration when you want to read and analyze any text in the file or in the course. So number 1, we talked about to read the text carefully, like to read it 2 or 3 times. Number 2 is to write each answer in a full sentence. Number 3, or tip number 3, your answer must follow each other. So all the sentences together will make like a complete paragraph. Okay, so I will answer, for example, question number 1, like a full sentence, full stop. And after the full stop, I will write the answer of question number 2. Okay, in order to make a paragraph, a new paragraph out of my answer. Okay, number 4, you need to reread your work or your paragraph that you wrote out of your answers and correct your mistakes. Okay, so you will check the grammar, you will check the tense, you will check, for example, the punctuation marks. Okay, so after finishing, after you finish forming the paragraph that you formed from your sentences or from your answers, you will revise or review your answers. You will correct them any mistakes. Okay, this is number 4. And number 5, you need to count, like count 1, 2, 3, 4, to count the number of words in your paragraph. Okay, and like you need to not go over the word limit. Before, you will see, after any text, you will see questions, and like there is an instruction or a sentence will say, for example, your answer must not be more than 45 words. Okay, so be careful to be this limit of words number to be inside it. This is number 5. And piece of advice number 6, or instruction or guide for you, number 6 and last, after reading any text, give this text a title. Okay, after reading and reading the text many times, after answering the questions, after making your answers in a form of paragraph, and checking the grammar of your writing, checking if there is any mistake and correct your mistakes. And after that, in the at last, you will give the paragraph or your paragraph that you wrote it, okay, out of your answers, you will give it a title. These are some some tips or some pieces of advice in order to take it into consideration when studying this course. Okay, now I will share the screen. Just give me confirmation, please. Is it clear?
أيوة.
Yes, yes, it's clear.
Great. Do you have any question related to the
summer holiday last
the
3 months during last week holidays we
do you have
got
sorry, can you put yourself on mute? There is like a noise, background
فضاء
noise.
فضاء فضاء please.
فضاء.
Okay, it's okay. Do you have any question related to the thing that I talked about? You have any question before starting?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So this book has a lot of text. Okay, don't wait until the lecture in order to read with me or with us. Okay, please prepare every text at home. In this semester or any relating to any course, the book will not be finished. Okay, so we will have like some text, not all the text. So your role is to read every text and try to analyze the text, try to answer the text. Okay, don't depend on fully on the university or in your professor or teacher. Okay, so you need to work by yourself, you need to read the text by yourself, and if you have any question you can ask. Okay, we will have some of these texts, not all of them, but all of them is demanded for you. Okay, you are supposed to read all of them. Okay, yes please, who can read?
I can.
Yes, Ahmed.
Yes.
Yes, Ahmed. Yes.
Our summer holidays last 3 months. During the last week of the holidays,
hold on, please. Wait. Hold on, please. Hold on, wait. Okay. When I have a full stop, this point is called full stop, so I need to stop. Okay. For example, our summer holidays last 3. How can I spell this one or pronounce this one?
Month.
No, it's months.
Month.
You make it dental. Okay, like to put your tongue between your teeth. If it's singular, if it's singular, but because it's plural, you say it months. يعني seen. Months, just months. Months is we don't have any word called months. It's months. Okay, it's common mistake. It's not just your mistake. Okay, it's months. Yes. So our summer holidays last 3 months. So I need to stop because we have full stop.
Full stop, yes.
Yes.
Our summer holidays last 3 months. During the last week of the holidays, we got ready for school. We buy pencils, pens, paper, new books, and copy books.
Okay, we buy pencils, pens, paper, not paper. Paper is something different.
Paper.
No, paper the thing that you put in the kitchen.
Paper.
Okay. This is paper. Paper.
Paper.
Yes.
New books.
Yes.
And copy books.
Very good.
Complete?
Yes. Go ahead.
On the first day of school, we see all our old friends again and we tell them about the holidays. After that,
About the holidays, your voice needs to go down, not go up.
holidays.
Yes.
After that, we go into class. It is so hard to
Not
keep
class,
quiet.
class, because you
Class.
need to stop. Here we have a full stop.
I don't see a full stop.
Okay, I don't know why this this text is have like so
not very
many.
clear. Not very clear.
Yes, yes, you're right.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Into class. It is so hard to keep quiet and pay attention to our teacher.
Mm-hmm.
He always says with a love, you forget more.
Yes.
You forget more in 3 months than you learn in a year.
In 3 months, than you learn in a year. Thank you. Concerning this word, to keep, how can we pronounce it? Quiet.
Quiet.
Quiet, it's the meaning of calm. Quiet. Because when I say quiet, it's totally different. It's totally another word. Quiet with E in the last. Quiet. But this is called quiet. Quiet. Okay, thank you, Ahmed. Yes, please, all of you, read a lot at home. Okay, you can read from this book or you can read from Google. Okay, so you need to improve your reading, all of you. Yes, please, who can read?
Me?
Yes, please.
Me.
Rama.
Rama, yes, Rama.
Our summer holidays last 3 months. During the last week of the holidays, we get ready for school. We buy pencils, pen, paper, new books, and copy books.
Very good. But there is like a little piece of advice, or this one. When we have this B is different from this P.
Yes.
Okay, make it harder. We buy pencils. We buy pencils, pens,
Pencil,
paper, new books, and copy books. So make it harder. Make it like stronger than this P. Okay?
Okay. On the first day of school, we see all our old friends again, and we tell them about the holidays. After that, we go into class. It's so hard to keep quiet and pay attention to our teacher. He always says with a laugh, "You forget more in 3 months than you learn in a year."
Thank you so much. Very good. Okay, we will read it for the last time, and for the others, please pay attention, because after that I will ask you about this text and you will answer me out of your understanding. Okay? Yes, who can read? Asma, raising hand. Yes.
Yes. Yes, Mrs.
Yes, read, please.
Our summer holidays last their months during the last week
3 months. 3, not there.
Last their month
3.
3 months during the last week of the holidays.
Okay.
We can
Whenever we have OF, say it of, not of.
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 تمام.
Imagine that we have B, not F. Whenever we have OF, it's of, not of. Yes.
Of the
Like
holidays.
during the last week of the holiday. Okay?
Okay. We get ready for school. We buy
Pencils.
pencils, pens, paper, new books, and copy books. On the first day of school, we stay see
We see all, yes.
We see all our old friends.
No, friends.
Queen, and we time.
You need to read it in one breath. In one breath, okay, without breaking the words. You need to say, on the first day of school, we see all our old friends again. Okay? In this way, you're not reading fast. No, you're just dividing the phrases and say every phrase in one breath. You know breath? You don't stop. For example, your breath, if every now and then, and you stop, for example, or no. You need to say it in one, as one chunk, as one phrase, as one clause. We see, this is like chunk. All our old friends again. All our old friends again. Okay? So it needs more practice. You need to practice. Yes, go ahead, please. And we tell them.
And we tell them about the holidays. After that, we go.
This is not they.
The holidays.
Not they. They, it's like a pronoun. This is the holidays.
After that, we go
after
into
that, as one unit. After that, this is one unit.
After that, we go.
Yes.
We go into classes.
Class.
It is so hard to
keep quiet.
Keep quiet and
pay attention.
Pay attention to our teacher. He always say with
a laugh, yes.
A laugh. You forget more in their months than you learn in a year.
Okay, thank you. So I will read it for the last time, and please forget, this is like the fourth time we read this text. You need to fully understand this text. In order, I will ask you some questions, and you will answer without seeing this text, okay? Our summer holidays last 3 months. During the last week of the holidays, we get ready for school. We buy pencils, pens, paper, new books, and copybooks. On the first day of school, we see all our old friends again, and we tell them about the holidays. After that, we go into class. It is so hard to keep quiet and pay attention to our teacher. He always says with a laugh, you forget more in 3 months than you learn in a year. Okay? Do you have any question concerning the text? Do you have any like a new vocabulary or any new words? Do you have any vocabulary or word that is difficult or you don't know its meaning?
For me, it's okay, my prof.
No.
Okay.
نسي شو معنى ألاف؟
ألاف. This one, laugh.
ينسي.
Yes, this one is comes as a verb and as a noun. Here it comes as a noun. Okay. When you laugh, you make like sounds with your voice because you are happy. Okay. You laugh when you are happy. Usually you are smiling and make sounds with your voice because you are feeling happy. Okay, or because when you, for example, hear a joke and it's funny, so you are laughing. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So I will stop the share screen, and every one of you will tell me what he or she understood from this text. Like just in 2 sentences. Give me like summary of the text.
Yes.
Yes, please. Yes, Rama.
The text talk about starting school after long holiday, 3
Very
months.
good.
It was so difficult and hard.
Okay. Yes.
And they meet our friends.
They meet their friends, right?
Yes, yes, yes. They meet their friends.
Yes.
Just.
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Yes, yes, please. Who's else? Yes, you can summarize the text in just 1 or 2 sentences out of your understanding. What did you understand from this text?
I'm ready.
Yes. The most participants, we have Ahmed and Rama. You are so active. Thank you so much. And what about the rest? We are, I think, 14 or yes, 14. Just try. Even if you make mistake, it's okay.
Me?
Yes, Ahmed. And yes, ما في شاشة. Yes, it's okay. I stopped share screen because I want to hear from you. What did you understand from this text? Yes, Ahmed.
The text tell us about the school and holidays and how many difficult the student go back to the school and what our teachers or their teachers they say when they go back and have a lot of love
Mhm.
and I think teachers say or said you in 3 months forget and you need 1 year to remember.
Yes, very good. And they did some preparation for school. You remember them? They prepare for school
Yes,
some
they
of
bake
yes,
pencil, paper, copybook.
very good. Yes.
Miss,
They buy pencils, paper,
preparing
pens. Very good.
preparing to
What
go
what
school,
they need to beginning the school.
Yes.
preparing to go
We can say
school
the
after
school needs. They buy the school needs.
preparing to go school after long holiday.
Very good. Very good, Lubna. Right? Okay, anyone want to add something? Yes, what about the rest? I want your summary. I want you to sum up or summarize the text. It's so easy.
My prof
Yes, please.
in chat I think Iman sent a message. You should see it.
Iman?
Iman, yes. Iman Al-Haj.
Iman is trying to say something. I don't know if the problem is just with me or did you hear the Iman's voice?
I didn't.
Neither do I. I think it's not just a problem with me or for me. Iman, try to say something, please.
Yes,
Iman Haj Ali.
yes,
Yes, you tried before to say something and we didn't hear you.
yes. يعني كنت لما أنا أفتح المايك يفتحوا أكثر من حدا المايك الظاهر ما يسمع صوت.
Okay, but we didn't hear you. Sorry. Would you like to participate and tell us about the text? We hear you now.
Yes.
Yes, please.
The text tell us what happening after the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
In the first day on school.
Very good. Okay.
Thanks.
So tell us about the experience of back into school. What happened to the students in the first day of school? According to the text, I mean. Did they meet their friends, for example? Did they meet their teacher? What did they buy for school? Okay, you remember? Iman? Hello again.
Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, let's complete. The screen clear or not?
Yes, clear.
Okay,
It's
great.
clear.
Okay, please bring the paper and your pen in order to answer these questions, but in a form of paragraph. You need to answer all of these questions as a paragraph, like to write every sentence next to other. Okay? Let's read the questions first. How long do our summer holidays last? Okay.
Answer.
Write without saying, write the answer on your notebook. Okay. I don't need now the answer. After writing your answer or all of these questions answer, okay, in a form of paragraph, you will read for us your paragraph. Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. Now I will read the question and you will answer on your notebook or on the paper in front of you. So number 1, how long do our summer holidays last? This is number 1. Number 2, when do we prepare for school? When do we prepare for school? When do we prepare for school? Number 3, whom do we see on the first day? Whom is similar to who, but whom refers to an object. Okay, while who refers to the subject. So here we are asking about the object that you as a subject see. Okay, for example, I see him or I see her. This is an example. So whom is to ask about an object. Whom do you see on the first day? Number 4, what do we tell them? What do we tell them? Number 5, where do we go then? Where do we go then? Number 6, what does our teacher always say? What does our teacher always say? These questions are meant to be answered in a form of paragraph. And after finishing writing your paragraph, please give a suitable or a good title. Okay? Put a title special to your paragraph. Okay? Is 5 minutes enough?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Take 5 minutes. Answer the questions and send the photo or picture to the group, please. And don't forget the title.
Answer.
Yes, anyone want to ask something?
فينا نبدأ الإجابات بضمير.
You need to write full sentence.
Okay.
Okay? So you need to start with subject, then verb, then the complement. Okay, have you finished?
Yes, I finished.
Okay, so where's the picture?
I should say it, or you want a picture?
No, it's okay to say it. Just
Because
to make
I
sure,
I
just to
write
make
very
sure
fast.
you make it in a form of paragraph. Have you make it?
Yes.
Okay, so you've made it in the form of paragraph, right?
Yes.
Okay, because one of the pictures on the group made like sentences 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No,
No. It's as a paragraph.
no, not you. I'm talking about one of the pictures sent to the group
In WhatsApp?
on WhatsApp.
I didn't. I don't see WhatsApp in the lecture. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. We don't say we preparing. Okay, what is this tense? Either to say we prepare,
We
or
prepare.
we say we
Correct.
are preparing.
Yes. Simple past and simple present.
Simple present or present continuous. But
Present continuous.
there is a very important point, which is to consider the tense of the question. For example, number 2, the tense of the question is in the present simple. So we need to answer in the present simple. Okay? When do we prepare for school? We say we prepare. We don't say we are preparing. We prepare for example,
preparing.
yes, we are preparing is present continuous.
Okay.
Why are the pictures on the group is on the form of sentences? I don't need sentences. I need the form of paragraph. Like this is form of paragraph. You see the text? Okay? You see the text? This is called text or paragraph. I need this form. Okay, yes, Ahmed, can you say your answers?
Yes, of course.
Yes, please. What's the title?
The title, The School Opens Its Doors Again.
This is not title, because this is a sentence, right? And the title shouldn't be a sentence, right? So make it shorter. Yeah, right. Yes, it's wrong. The title shouldn't be a sentence. You said, for example, the school opened, etc. So you had like a subject, verb, etc. In the title, we don't have full sentence.
Yes.
You can say something else. For example, back to school.
Back to school.
Okay, but you cannot put like a full sentence as a title.
Yes, I write it.
Okay, great. Please read your paragraph.
Our summer holidays last 3 months. Before we go to the school about a week, we prepare for the school. Buy pens, paper, book, pencils.
Ahmed,
Sorry.
Ahmed, please read the second sentence.
I don't hear.
Please reread the second sentence.
Yes.
The second, number 2, sentence number 2. Reread it, please.
I don't understand.
Read.
I'm sorry.
Read again. Read again the
Ah,
second
read
sentence.
again.
Yes.
Yes.
Reread is like to read again.
Yes. Before we go to the school. You mean this?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Before we go to the school, about week, we
No,
prepare
we say a week before we go to school without the.
Before we go to
Okay.
school.
Your mistake is because you translate from Arabic to English.
Oh, yes.
We don't say before school week. No, we say a week before we go to school without the, and we put a week in the first.
Yes.
Yes.
Time before.
Yes.
The verb. Yes. We prepare for a week. We go to the school.
No, a week before.
تمام.
A week before we go to school.
A week before we go to school, we prepare for school. We buy pens, paper, books, pencils. In the first day of school.
These are the stuff or things that we buy in order to back to school, but there is no question asking about the preparation. Okay, so this is an extra idea or extra information.
We should.
Yes, you should delete this sentence.
Many details.
You just add extra information. It's not required in the question. In order to be within the limit of words, like words number, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, complete, please.
In the first day of school, we see our old friends.
We don't say in the first day of school, we say on the first, because here we are talking about a day. Okay, we are focusing on a day, and with a day of week, we use on.
Yes, on the first day
of school. Yeah.
Of school, we see our old friends.
Yes.
We tell them about the holidays, the place I visited. Then we go
about the places
we visited.
We visited. Okay. You
Then
can
we
say
go
we have. You can say we have visited or we visited. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, no problem.
Yes. Then we go into class and prepare ourselves for coming the teacher.
For what?
For coming the teacher.
What's the meaning for coming the teacher?
Before we
You
started.
You mean before the teacher come, or before the teacher comes, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Before the teacher.
Reread it, please. We
And prepare ourselves before the teacher comes.
Very good. Yes.
He always says us. You forget.
No, says to us.
Says to us.
Yes.
You forget what you learned last year in the holiday.
Very good. You forget What you learned last
What
year
you learned last year in the holiday.
in the holiday. Very good. What about punctuation marks?
Good.
Okay, so you put like
I put it. I
just
put it.
full stops or you put commas?
Yeah, all it.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome, my bro.
Okay.
I have some mistake, but I think it's very
Uh,
important. to learn.
please feel happy if you have mistake because you are learning from them.
Yes, I am very happy. My
Okay.
prof, in translate, I think I am good, and in conversation, but in grammar and write, I have a lot of mistakes.
No problem.
Yes.
Okay. Just we are here. Why? In order to improve our English, written, speaking, reading, etc. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
by practicing, you will be inshallah better.
Inshallah. Thanks very much, my prof.
You're so welcome. Okay. What about the rest?
Me?
Yes, please. Read for us your paragraph. What's the title?
Title Back to School.
Mhm.
I write the title before you say.
Okay. Great. Okay.
Our summer holidays last 3 months. The last week we prepare for school. We see all our
Sorry, can you repeat? What's the title? I didn't hear your voice.
Back to school.
Back to school. Okay.
Our summer holidays last 3 months. The last week we prepare for school. We see all our
in the last week or during the last week. Just add in or during.
in during.
No, in or during. This
Okay.
or that.
During the last week, we prepare for school.
Yes, great.
We see all our old friends.
Very good.
And we tell them about the holidays.
Mhm.
After that, we go into class.
Great.
Our teacher always says, you forget more in the 3 months than you learn in year.
In a year. Just
In
add
a
a.
year. Okay. In a year.
Okay, thank you so much. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, but be careful, please, to the punctuation. Focus on where do I put like full stop, comma, okay? And after full stop, I need to capitalize the letter. It's so important. We capitalize the letters in the beginning of each sentence. And
Okay.
after full stops, we capitalize. I don't see you writing, but I'm talking in general, okay?
We write quickly.
Okay, but these tips helpful
Yes.
for writing. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lubna. Yes. Who's else gonna read his or her piece of writing? What about the other audience? I think the rest is audience. Why it just listening? Why don't we listen your voices? Yes, please participate because it's useful to participate. And it's useful to have mistakes in order to learn from our mistakes. Yes, Ahmed?
Do I start reading?
Yes, please. What's the title first?
back to school.
Okay.
The summer holidays last 3 months. We prepared for school during the last week of the holidays.
Very good.
On the first day of school, we see our old friends and we tell them everything about our holiday.
Mhm.
After that, we go to the classroom. Our teacher says with a laugh, you forget in 3 months more than you learn in a year.
Okay, very good. But our teacher says with a laugh, just a, not the. Okay, with a laugh, and
Okay.
the rest is correct. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Okay, any other reading? Yes, anyone wants to read? Okay, so this is the technique that you can use while you're studying this text, as we did today. Okay, first of all, you need to read the text many times in order to understand it fully. And after read the text, close your book or close the PDF and try to remember what you understood from this text. Try to say it with yourself. Try to explain or elaborate the things that went into this text. Okay, try to explain this text in 2 or 3 sentences. After explain it, we have a question below. You will answer the questions in a form of paragraph, and you will take care of punctuation marks, of capitalization, of the grammar, of the tense used in your answers. Okay, and after that, after you finish doing like or writing the paragraph, you will give your piece of writing a title. This is the technique of how you link the reading with the writing, and it's so useful to start writing simple and short sentences, because after that we will go through like a bigger step in order to move into how to write a compound sentence. But before that, you need to be strong and good, very good at writing simple sentences. After that, we will learn how to write more difficult sentences. Okay, so please work on yourself. Try hard and do your best reading and working at home, and don't depend fully on the university or on your teacher, because the university just gives you the keys and you have to work on yourself during the rest of the time. Okay, so please prepare the next text number 4. Okay, it's right the next page. Prepare it for the next time and read whenever you have free time and whenever you have time to study. Try to read many text and many paragraphs, because the more you read paragraphs, the more you will be great at reading and writing. Okay, please read whenever you have time. Read whenever you want to study. read, because in reading you will discover grammar, how we use the grammar within the reading. You will know how to improve your writing. Okay, you will learn new vocabulary or new words. You will learn how this sentence will be structured. In reading skills is so important for many skills. The reading skill will teach you the grammar, will teach you the writing, will teach you the sentence structure, how the sentence is formed. Okay, so please don't ignore the reading skill. That's it for today. I hope you get the benefit from this lesson, and you were it was interesting. I hope so. Do you have any question?
No.
Yes.
No, thanks.
Okay, so see you inshallah next time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for all of you. Bye bye.
Bye.